Okay, so yeah, there. We're live. Woo! So give it like 10 minutes, and if nobody shows up, then I'm just gonna head out and find something else to do. Got my Kanye West Motorhead t-shirt on. I'll find something to do here. Oh, let's see if we got some pops here. This breaks my heart. This breaks my heart. The Redskins break my heart. Breaks my heart in tiny, small, little pieces. Yeah, if nobody shows up, then I'll just give them 10 minutes. If nobody shows up, then I'll just end the stream and just pull it down. It'll just be me just talking. Yep, it's just me talking to myself. It's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Maybe I'm just not famous enough. Who's that? Oh, it's across the street. Oh, yeah, so there it is. So yeah, there's a new video up.
As of right now, we are at war.
Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy, what's cracking? Oh yeah, check it out. Check out the Kanye West t-shirt. You sure are. Probably be the only one. Jimmy, you vape, don't you? I haven't seen you vape in your videos. Yeah, here's my setup. Wait, drag. That's backwards. It's going to be backwards no matter how I show it to you. This is the Voopoo drag one with the carbon fiber. And this is the Fireluke Mesh Pro hipster. I got your hipster. This is one of 5 mods and probably one of about 5 or 10 tanks that I got. I have a friend here that locally owns a shop, and I get good deals. But I like this guy. This is my current go-to. Oh yeah, me too. I'm a flavor guy though. So if I'm gonna get my nicotine, it's better than smoking cigarettes. Well, yeah, it's damn. Oh, hey, Quick Draw. How's it going? Ooh, we got 2. Yeah. Hi, Quick Draw. Nice to meet you. Hi, Captain Sexy Pats. I'm the man. Jimmy, did you like the Justin Bieber video? I'm not sure how you share live feeds. I know you can share them on like Facebook, but I don't know how to do it on YouTube. You did the vape thing, Quick Draw, or are you not vaping anymore? Oh yeah, and here's the juice. Maybe it's called Aqua. This is what flavor is this? Sour melon. Yeah. I was a 2-pack-a-day smoker, and vape is the one thing that finally kicked it after trying gum and pills and everything else under the sun. And this is what finally had me kick the habit. So now I have a new habit. Oh, I got a Wismec. I got 2 Wismecs. I got the Rouleau, the 3-battery Wismec, and then I have the carbon fiber 2-battery one that I got like about 2 or 3 years ago. Love the Wismec stuff. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I had bad cigarette problem, and it's probably been 2 or 3 years now at least, maybe closer to 5. Yeah, it's been about 5 altogether since I quit smoking, and now I just have this habit. I still smoke cigars. As a matter of fact, I collect them and do a little business. Used to, not so much anymore. Used to do a little business around town here and collect and find hard to find stuff and then sell it to hosts at some of the casinos here so that they could, give it to their whales and give it to their big. Hey, Swindifer. Nice to see you. How's it going? Top 5 games. What format? PlayStation, board games, video games, card games. See, Jimmy, you're lucky. Those wonderful Cuban cigars are actually a little bit easier for you to get. I know they're pricey, but at least you can go to a shop and buy them. I have to go through nefarious means to get mine. WWF No Mercy for the N64. That is a classic wrestling game. However, if you can get a hold of any of the Fire Pro games from Japan, those games are something else. I just had I don't smoke a lot of Cubans because lately the ones I've been getting my hands on haven't been that good. Best game ever. I'm a bourbon guy, so if I'm going to sit down and have a really nice cigar, chances are there's going to be a couple fingers of bourbon in the glass. That's what I like to drink as far as that kind of stuff goes. All right, let's answer Swindiffer's question. What kind of games? Help me out a little bit here, buddy. Because I play everything. I got a problem. There's nothing wrong with living that straight edge lifestyle, Jimmy. You straight edge superstar, you. So I watched last night, Jimmy. I watched an old WCW wrestling show. Actually, it was NWA, I think. It was from '89, and it was awesome. It was just wonderful. See, luckily for me, I have a problem. I happen to live in a state here in America where marijuana is legal. Let me look it up. I'm just going to pull up another YouTube page here real quick and look at my history, and I'll tell you what the name of the event was. History. I just watched it last night. It was really good. Oh, NWA Wrestling, WCW Wrestle War '89. It had a great Muta match in it. Most of the matches were kind of short and not very good. It was fun because it had a lot of guys on it before they kind of got famous, and it had a Cowboy Bob Orton match in it. No, it was it Flair versus Steamboat? Yeah. I think that was the final match. Let's see here. No, it wasn't Flair versus Steamboat. No, I watched that recently too. Did Swindler leave? Swindiffer? I guess he did. Showed up, asked a question, and left. I've seen all those Flair versus Steamboat matches, though. I don't even have the network anymore. I kind of went through and watched everything I wanted. Oh my God! Michael! Michael! It's broken in half. Man, when I was a kid, I went to a WCW event here in Vegas, and we had seats that were right by where the wrestlers came out and went to the ring. And when Sting came out, I rushed over to the edge because I had to slap him on the back because that was my dude. And when I slapped his hand on the back, it was like hitting a brick wall. And he's not that big of a guy, but when you're like 12 or however it was when I saw that. Spring Stampede. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me write that down somewhere. Spring Stampede. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'm always interested in So Jimmy, how epic is the Justin Bieber video? Spring Stampede. What's on the card? Let me look it up here. Spring Stampede 1999. Let's see here. Juventud Guerrera versus Blitzkrieg. Okay. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Hack. I really like Bam Bam Bigelow. Riggs versus Whipwreck. Conan versus Disco Inferno. Mysterio versus Kidman. Wow. I would watch that. Malenko and Benoit versus Raven and Saturn. I'd watch that. DDP versus Ric Flair and Hollywood Hogan and Sting. Yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty good card, actually. That actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to check that out. I always really liked Booker T and love Billy Kidman, so that's definitely something. Yeah, Kidman was awesome. I've read a couple books, and Kidman never really got the credit that he deserved as how actually good he was. He was one of the guys that Hogan wanted to put over because Hogan appreciated his work so much. Yeah. Sold out 98. Let's look at that one. That might have to become a thing. If anybody can tell, I'm just getting over being sick. What year? 1998. Now let's look here. Hoovy, Supercolor, Lizmark Jr., Chavo Guerrero, La Parca, Psychosis, Silver King, and El Dandy. Yeah, that sounds good. Benoit versus Raven. Yeah. Jericho and Mysterio. Ooh. Ray Trailer. Oh, God. And the Steiner Brothers. Conan, Nottingham, Bagwell. Nash. Giant, Luger, and Savage. Oh, you kind of lost me at Lex Luger, man. According to Wikipedia, the main event was Luger and Savage and Hart and Flair, according to what Wikipedia has to say. Slow your roll, man. As much as I love like wrestling from that era, I've always kind of been more like an indie guy. Like Ring of Honor and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. And I know that's not really your thing, but I really think you're missing out on a lot of good stuff. My favorite WCW/NWA wrestler of all times was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Ooh. Always loved Nigel McGuinness. Christopher Daniels from back then. Some of the current guys that I like that are there is the Peacock. What's that guy's name? He's awesome. I've been to 2 Ring of Honor shows, and they were the 2 random times that they happened to come out west out here where I live in Las Vegas. And They were both awesome. But I've seen, God, I hate to sound like a hipster since that's the word we're throwing around today, but I've seen a lot of really famous wrestlers now before they were big deals. In Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, when we go to California and see them. Dusty, overrated. Oh, we can't be friends anymore. We can't be friends, man. That's my dude. That's my homie. My favorite wrestler of all time. 275 pounds of pure soul, daddy. 275 pounds of pure soul. Come on the mothership. Really? Wow. Wow. And I really, really liked the Rock and Roll Express. They were definitely probably my favorite tag team of all time. Who else did I really like? Of course, the Road Warriors. Who else did I like? I liked Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner was really good. Well, way back in the day. Old WCW guys. Later, I really liked DDP. Oh God, you can't do this to me. Oh, he was the first. He was like back when I still thought wrestling was real. When he beat Ric Flair for the title, I legitimately jumped up and ran around the house screaming, "Yes, this is the best day of my life!" Oh my God, I can't believe you don't like Dusty Rhodes. Oh, you're killing me. Dusty Rhodes, American Dream. Daddy. Oh, Jimmy, I know you're a big Ric Flair guy, so I have a quote for you. Space Mountain might be the oldest ride in the park, but it's got the longest lines. Woo! Oh. Hey, IWK83, what up? How are you, my friend? Woo! We're talking about wrestling, IWK. Zinni, do you have a favorite? Woo! To be the man, you must beat the man. You gotta walk that aisle. I'm a high flying, wheeling, stealing, kiss stealing son of a gun. Woo! Oh, well, so since there's three, how many world titles did Ric Flair win? 16 that were counted, but in reality, it's probably closer to 30. With all the territorial swaps and switches and everything. How many different world titles? LJ and Hulk Hogan and Big John Studd. I think that's Big John Studd. I think. I never really cared much for WWF. I don't really even watch it much now. There were title changes in Japan that never got counted. There were people who were champion for less than a day, and those never got counted. Wrestling was really weird back then. It was like Ric Flair owned the title belt himself. So how many titles did NWA titles did Dream win? 2? Maybe 3? That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, it was just a couple. Well, because he was always booking, and he was not one of those guys that wanted to put the title on himself. Oh yeah. Ooh, new tattoo. As far as WWF guys, who did I really like? I like Davey Boy Smith. Thought he was pretty good. Yeah, I got several. Well, let's see. So there's that one. And there's that guy. And then there's the Black Flag tattoo. It says Rise Above there. And then here's my big Social Distortion tattoo. It says King of Fools. Yeah, Macho Man was always good. I like Macho Man. His matches with Steamboat in the WWF were probably some of the best matches that company has ever put out. I just never cared much for like the cartoon characters. I liked my wrestling a little bit more buried in reality. When am I getting a Captain Sexy Pants tattoo? At 1,000 subscribers. If I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I will get a Captain Sexy Pants tattoo. You heard it here first. I have no idea what it'd be. I mean, as I'm sitting at probably about 60. You met Jake the Snake? I met him too. He either lives here or is here a lot. There's a local independent wrestling federation, and he does classes at the school for it. Let's see. Yeah. So Disco Inferno. Yeah, he lives here in Vegas. Dean Ambrose lives here. Who else have I? Rikishi used to. I don't know if he does anymore. And Godfather. Yeah, Godfather lives here too. Should I give it my favorite finisher? The DDT. It's my favorite finisher. The Styles Clash. Yeah, I like the Styles Clash. And the Death Valley Driver. Jimmy Hart? Oh, that'd be cool. Did you know that Jimmy Hart was a recording artist before he got involved in wrestling and actually had a couple top 10 singles? As a matter of fact, here's your interesting fact. This tattoo right here was done by the guy who did the Godfather's chest and did part of one of the Undertaker's arms. When you walked into his shop, he had a case that had some Undertaker gear in it and some Godfather gear in it. Yeah, my fave, the DDT. Yeah, I'm a Styles. I was always a big AJ Styles guy. Oh, I met AJ Styles when he was AJ. This is Sour Melon, I think. Yeah, Sour Melon. It's so bright. The lighting is so bad in here. See, does that help at all? Oh, look at that. You close the little window and yeah, I tend to vape fruity flavors and candy flavors currently. I like stuff that actually exists in reality. Never cared for the dessert flavors kind of thing. Yep. This mod has a really cool feature in it. If you're ever into this stuff, there's a baller chip. It's called the DNA chip. And most of the mods that it's in will run you a couple $100. Well, this is an American company who has done like a knockoff of the DNA chip, and it's called the gene chip. And one of the things that it does that not other mods do is, and when I put this tank on, it reads it and will automatically set the wattage to what the best for the tank and the coil is. So it takes a lot of the guesswork on. It's never right for what I like. I always still have to adjust it. And it has a 0.01 second fire in it. So as soon as I press the button, it fires up. It doesn't take a second for it to warm up or something. That's one of the reasons why I bought this mod. And actually, the mod was pretty cheap. I got it for about 45 US. I got a flavor that tastes like Fruit Loops. I don't care for the cereals. I do have a RDA, and I do build. I'm currently out of cotton for it, so until my next shipment of cotton comes in, I'm using a tank. But yeah, I do build. Yeah, I do Kanthal. I do 24 gauge Kanthal, and I do like a 7 wrap, and it puts it out at about 2.2 ohms, which is exactly where I want to be at. I'm an enthusiast. What can I say? Hey, yo, what can I say over here? How's the Justin Bieber video doing? Let me look at that real quick. Oh. Kitty Sam's World. Subscribe to me. How many subscribers do I have now? My channel. 61. Whoop, whoop. 61. 61. 61. Whoop, 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 whoop. I use a drop. Do you know what a drop is? It's a 2-poster. Hipster. God damn it. Oh my God, Jimmy. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. What's going on, bro? Yeah, I know, man. I'm up to 61, man. That mohawk is getting closer and closer every day. Oh, use an RDA tank. It's an avocado. It's not a. Is it with the rebuildable coils? Anyways, they're cool. Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't messed with those. I usually just build on a deck. I don't have the patience or really even know how to do it. I kind of had to teach myself how to build. Maybe I'll do that one day on the stream. I'll build a. Jimmy, I have posted 2 videos in the last 2 days. We'll do another one today. So I don't know how well you guys can see the pops here behind me. But quick draw, if you would like to pick a pop that's behind me, I will do a video for it today. Oh, the tank underneath. I'm going to have to look at that. That sounds kind of interesting. And Jimmy, there's a pop back here. That was great, man. It's a pop that I didn't have a lot to say about it, so I just decided to come up with something. Yeah, if you guys want to pick out a couple pops back here, I'll pull them off the shelf and I'll get working on some unboxings for them today. So here, let me duck out of the way for a second, and you guys can take a look. Nope, that doesn't work. God damn, this camera's wide. Kanye. All right. Pick something. Here's the complete famous monsters. All 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my achievement right here. The guy in the top hat. I already did that one. That's Alice Cooper. Where'd it go? Where is Alice Cooper? Where the hell is my Alice Cooper pop? Where the hell is my Alice Cooper pop? This one? That's a Freddy Funko right there. This one? Oh, okay. This is Alex from Clockwork Orange. Okay. IWK, if you want to pick one out too, I'll make sure that those will be the next videos I do. Yeah, this Freddy Funko is super cool. Okay, so yeah, Jimmy picked one. Yeah. I just finished rereading the book. So, Dustin? Dustin? Yeah, I pre-ordered the Rick James pop. Here, I'll pull it down. You can see it. Ah! Stuff's falling everywhere. Yeah, it's really cool. I didn't even know I liked it until I got it. It came in a mystery box. The one mystery box that I've opened. Yeah, it's really cool. So we got Jimmy's pop. So Quick Draw and IWK. If you guys want to pick out a pop, I will gladly make sure that those videos are done. But yeah, so I have the Rick James pop on pre-order. Most of the pops that I buy, or all the pops that I buy, are ones that I pull off the shelf and put in my hands. I don't like to buy stuff online because I like to see them and touch them. There's a real Justin Bieber pop. Fuck. They're doing a Britney Spears one too. Straight Things? I don't have any Stranger Things pops. Really? Huh. Maybe you can burn it. He'll go great with Jack Torrance down here. Quick Draw, pick a pop. Pick a pop, Quick Draw. Oh, hey, Crazy Stone Gamer, you came just in time. We're picking out pops that I'm going to do unboxings for. So if you want to get down and pick one, go ahead. The Hulk? I don't have a Hulk pop. The pops that I have are just what's right here. Oh, let's get all the way out. I can't see. Oh, well. Sorry. Let's try something crazy. Yeah. Nope, that really doesn't help, does it? Oh, shit. Now I gotta adjust my camera. Crazy Stone Gamer, man. When are we gonna play some Smite, man? You gotta get down on this. It's a little crooked now, right? Tilt it up a little bit. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely down to play tonight. If you see me on, I do love me some Beebs. Jimmy, do you like punk rock at all? The Freddy Ride? Okay, all right. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I'll pull it down and we'll put it in the queue. It's an original Cramps flyer from a show. Which one was this one? 1997. And absolutely love Guitar Wolf. If you haven't listened to Guitar Wolf, you're doing yourself a disservice. I was not at this show, but I did see this tour. And there's another framed one I have. This is the Ghoultown and the Brimstones from CBGB New York City. I have 2 more framed. Cramps is one of my favorite bands of all time. I do too. As a matter of fact, yeah, that brings up something I wanted to ask you about. Over in the last probably 6 months, I've really gotten into UK hip hop, like the grimy stuff. And I really don't know who to go out and try to find and listen to. God, now it's fucking crooked. Everything's crooked. Who gives a fuck? Do you have any Metallica pops? No. And I will never have a Metallica pop. I am not the metal guy at all. And I really, there's 2 bands that I hate more than anything in the world, and that's Green Day and Metallica. Good heavy metal recently. I don't like a lot of it. There are a few bands that I do enjoy. Like I like Gojira, and I like Lamb of God, and Killswitch Engage maybe. But that's probably about as far as I go into the metal. Stormzy, yeah, this is one of the guys that seems to pop up on my list. Oh, hey, and Jimmy, I saw you did the video with the cassette tapes. Do you collect cassette tapes? Yeah, Green Day annoys the ever-living shit out of me. I, too, really am probably going to end up getting those Sex Pistols pops. Those are probably and there's a Misfits pop, too, that I want. Sabaton? For some soft, really historical and melodic. Sabaton, I've heard of them, but I'm definitely more of a punk and industrial, and big into reggae and ska. Like huge into reggae and ska lately. Those Pistols pops are so good. We're so pretty, oh, so pretty. We're vacant. Cool boy bird. Pleasure to meet you. It's nice to meet some new people. I'm always into that. I bet you like the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, right? I fucking love the Mighty Mighty Bosstones. I've seen them twice. No, I've seen them once in the past year. Oh no, man, it's completely cool. I'm like I said, I've been listening to a lot of like late 70s, early 80s British ska, and I've also been jamming a lot of Japanese punk rock lately. So, Dropkick Murphys, yes. I have probably seen the Dropkick Murphys 5 times. Huge Dropkick Murphys fans. Love them to death. As a matter of fact, on my Facebook page, yes, the Selector, the Specials, Mephistopheles. God, I'm big into two-tone. I love me some two-tone. As a matter of fact, Jimmy, the Specials are working on a new album, and they're going to be playing here in May. And I can barely contain my excitement. Yeah, Gold Boy, I've been to Warped Tour 3 or 4 times. Way back in the day, though. Haven't been to any of the new ones. Did you go to Riot Fest? Crazy Stone Gamer? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Coventry. Yeah, dude. The Specials are probably deep in my top 5 favorite bands of all time. Yeah. It's called Open Air Fest. I was mentioned Lamb of God. Yeah. Probably my favorite metal band. There's only a handful of them that I actually like. I met the guys in Lamb of God one time, and they were all super nice guys, and a couple of them are big cigar smokers too. So that was a good day. Well, Madness, their first single was on Two Tone. Baggy Trousers is a great Madness track. So is House of Fun. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Temptation's on its way. Oh, Motionless in White. They're okay. I do like the old Suicide Silence stuff. I actually like that. Who just got here? Oh, it's Lucy. Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong with Madness. I just like the more traditional. Oh, so here's a couple bands that, Jimmy, you should check out if you like ska at all. There's an American band called The Interrupters. And I've seen them 3 times in the last year or so, and they just absolutely blow everything away for me. Like, it's just really creeping up on my favorite list of bands of all time. As a matter of fact, I almost grabbed my Interrupters t-shirt because I was going to wear it and kind of show them off a little bit. Also, there's a band another band from LA. They're called the Agrolites. If you've seen a few of my videos, I'm always rocking my Agrolites t-shirt. They do a more traditional reggae mixed with like 60s and 70s soul, and they're just absolutely phenomenal. Great band. You really should check them out. They're really good. There's a Madness mini disc on Discogs, but the seller is changing a stupid amount for postage. I was looking at mini disc prices, and some of them are actually pretty pricey. Jimmy, you need to answer my questions about collecting cassette tapes. Because I have a local record store here that has just tons of that stuff laying around, and they're selling them for like $1 a piece. So if you're interested in collecting, I might be able to grab you a bunch. 60 euros for a Sex Pistols mini disc of music you've already heard? That's a little pricey, dude. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Hank Williams Sr., David Allan Coe. Yeah, I love that stuff. All right, Quick Draw, it's been a pleasure. I'll make sure I get that video done in the next couple days, and you'll have to watch the channel. Make sure you subscribe so that when it comes up, you'll be able to see it. I know for a fact I saw some Echo and the Bunnymen, and I might have even seen a couple New Order tapes the last time I was there. I really need to go back. It's one of the shops that I go pick up Funko Pops at, because they buy collections and sell it, because it's a used store. Oh yeah. My favorite Johnny Cash songs. When the Man Comes Around. Folsom Prison Blues. Gotta go with the classics. And Boy Named Sue. Yeah. Boy Named Sue for sure. Yeah. Oh, huge Public Enemy fan. And actually like Eazy-E too. Yeah. Those are good pickups, man. I actually went to the website and started looking around. I didn't see anything that I needed to get for myself. But yeah. It's super cool. Yeah, whatever. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. I don't have a Twitter account. I'm kind of not the most technically savvy guy. Like all the YouTube stuff I've learned, I kind of had to learn on my own. And at night they went to sleep, and in the morning all he had was sneakers on his feet. The culprit used to rock and jam the mic. Yo, he stripped the Jeep to fill his pipe. Yeah, I don't have Twitter. It's not. I have an Instagram account that I post on every now and then. What is my Instagram handle? It was Lord Killjoy. Instagram home. Yeah, it's Lord Killjoy on Instagram. Yeah, I watch a lot of videos. Yeah, so next time I go over to the record store, Jimmy, I'll pop over to that little back corner there and see if I see anything that grabs my attention. Man, I've been online for almost an hour. So Crazy Stone Gamer, we're playing Smite tonight, right? We're gonna play? Me and you. I'm gonna teach you how to play. Get you good. get you in some rank matches. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm kind of. What side of the country are you on? Are you out west? Are you back east? Or are you not even in America? Where the hell are you? Great, now I got that song stuck in my head. Welcome to the House of Fun. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, okay. Well, might be kind of late for you. I don't know, man. Just if you're on and if you see me playing, or if you can tell me what time you can be on and you want to play, I can try to make it happen. Should be pretty free. Welcome to the House of Fun. Somebody's at my door. Be back in 30 seconds. Yeah, Jimmy, it's Smite. I know you're an Xbox guy, but they have it for Xbox too. It's a fun game. It's free to play. Doesn't cost anything. It's got a huge skill ceiling, so it's a little bit of a challenge to get into it. But once you kind of figure out what's going on, it's a blast. Temptation's on its way. Yeah, it's totally free. It's actually not even like a pay to win kind of game because all the free stuff is just skins and whatnot. You know, nothing that will make you any better at the game, or it's not one of those. And that's a solid. You know, it's the Blu-ray player that's in the PS4 is actually the second best um, Blu-ray guts that Sony even makes. And that's one of the reasons that I, went with the PlayStation. Plus, I like the controllers; it's a little easier to play. Oh, Jimmy, give me your feelings on the Smiths. Speaking of Coventry. And I'm also a huge nut for Britpop too, like old school Britpop. I love that shit. Welcome to the Lion's Den. I don't know what half this stuff means. Yeah, so check out the Agrolites, check out the Interrupters, listen to them. The Swiss were born in. Yes, it's true. They are from Manchester. You're correct. Jimmy, do you follow the EPL at all? Do you have a football team that you support? You guys are just typing too fast. There needs to be more people. Wouldn't have this problem. Premier League, yeah. Nottingham Forest, but they're in the second tier. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a cat. And checking out the Funko Pops. In the past, and not so much anymore, I followed it pretty regularly. I have a Chelsea scarf somewhere. I don't know where it happened to it. I think it's buried in a closet somewhere. The last time I watched them is when they won they won the Champions League, and kind of fell out of it after that. I used to be really into sports, and now I don't care about them too much. Hi, Seven. Oh, Seven. I need you to move. Move your butt, cat. Hey, what are you doing? I can't see the chat now. Do you have any Predator Pops? No, I don't. I don't have any Predator Pops. Excuse me. My collection's kind of curated. I tend to only collect music pops, villains, monsters, anti-heroes, kind of the scary, darker stuff. I have 3 wrestling pops. I have the Young Bucks, and I have an Asuka pop too. Uncle Heroes? I don't know what that is. Tell me, Jimmy, what is Uncle Heroes? I am curious. Oh, gotta check this. Oh, not Auntie Heroes. Anti. ANTI. Not Auntie Heroes. Dude, I can't even with you right now. I can't even with you right now. I can't even. I can't even. It's a shit joke. It was shit. You're correct. That was a shit joke. Yeah, that's pretty famously awful too. That was pretty bad. Oh, we got 4 people in here now. So whoever the 2 other people. Oh, Mobile Ian Marchesi. I'm here for number 9. Number 9? Mobile Ian Marchesi? What's number 9? Well, maybe they left already. Nope. Large, number 9, large soda. What the fuck? Get it, bro? No, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then watch what does Big Smoke says, please. What? Big Smoke? Like from Friday? Smoke Dog? Smoke Dog! Whoop whoop! I do not know what's going on right now. %50 film? Oh, 3 minutes film. No, I'm probably gonna head out and probably get to the gym. Yeah, yeah. Hit me up for sure, Crazy Stone. I'm trying to figure out what this Marquezi dude is all about. Oh yeah, fist bump. Catch you later, Jimmy. Please, just please watch what does Big Smoke says. Oh yeah. No. I don't think I'll be watching what Big Smoke says. What does Big Smoke says? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm watching it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I I saw a minute of it anyways. I think I saw enough. All right. So I've been on the stream now for about an hour. Probably need to get off and maybe go to the gym, do something constructive with the rest of my day. What's that noise? Wow, I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's about time for me to get gone too. Is that a bark? It's a cough. I'm so confused. I have no clue what's going on right now. Yeah, so I need to get something started with my day here and check a couple things, and probably gonna head out in a minute. In the stream, I wonder if it publishes live to YouTube or does I get to pick it? Let's find out. All right, everybody. So it's been a blast. I'll do another one of these in a couple days. And it's been a pleasure as always. Peace.